Kenny was born very premature. They didn't give us any hopes that he was going to survive his second birthday. Kenny is completely blind. He does not have even light perception, and he's profoundly deaf. Kenny started going to school that specialized in kids who are deafblind, and then he started hurting himself. He discovered he had little hands, and since he is totally blind, he also discovered that by hitting his head against a hard surface, he's going to see like stars. Everybody assumed that it was due to lack of communication because I didn't know sign language at that time. The school got to be very concerned about his safety because by constantly hurting yourself, you can cause yourself brain damage, which in part Kenny did cause himself from hurting himself. And I get very upset whenever I talk about this. But finally they said maybe if we put a helmet that could try to solve the problem. So we tried the helmet. And at the time that Kenny was wearing the helmet, on and off during the day, is when the people from Life magazine came to the school. That picture broke my heart, but fortunately it helped us. I said to myself, I will never ever allow nobody else to look at Kenny that way. In our case, communication was the base for everything else. Spoken language doesn't mean anything for him. But if I communicate with him in his sense, and I tell him I love him, and Mom is going to take him for a ride, and he's going to be very happy, that he'll understand. Mama. Yes, Mama is going to take you for a ride.
How you doing? How are you doing? We spoke earlier, remember?
Yes.
It's me, it's Jerry.
Good job.
Jerry. Same old face.
Thank you, Gary.
Okay, you have a wonderful day,
Thank
all right?
you, you too.
Take care.
Thank you.
Come over here. Come on.
When he was 17, I spoke to the director of farming, and I said, you know, do you have anything that you feel we could volunteer and help here? And she goes, yeah, just go to the chicken coop and gather the eggs. And I got terrified thinking that Kenny was going to grab an egg and like squeeze the egg and make a disaster. And to my very surprise, Kenny was like the most gentle, amazing person in the world. We are getting close to what we call Kenny's office. Thank you. He loves the wind, and with the wind you have different smells. And probably you'll see him going like this and like this because he might be following the smell of some of the food or maybe some of the plants or some of the animals. It's just very kind of stimulating for him to be outdoors and being here.